Carrot crunch. That is so good. It's your girl Cathy from Cathy's Kitchen. I'm in the kitchen and I just got home from work and I'm going to show y'all how to make some onion rings with your girl's fry mix, okay? So I'm going to start off. It's always good to use a big onion. Don't get a little onion because they seem to fall apart and you don't really get to hold them together to make the ring. And you're going to, when you cut them, and I didn't cut my skin off yet because I'm going to peel it off at the end. You want to cut it wide. And that's probably about almost an inch, I would say, right here. All the way through. All right? So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take this first layer off. So all I'm going to take off. And I'm going to put that over. I can put that in there. I'll use that later. And then there go your rings, okay? There go your onion rings. You see that? Push them out. There go. You know, everybody hate this on the onion ring, that one. We're going to cut that little piece off so he can look like that. I'll do the same on this one. But I just want you to see how you want them to look nice and fat so they can kind of hold.
You look good.
You're like, well, okay, that's fine. All right, so this is enough of them for Jerome and I. Because we don't need to be eating no more fried stuff. But, you know, grease is from God. And this little piece is kind of a little beat up. So I ain't going to use him. But maybe even these little ones I pulled off, I can use those. So there's my onion. I'm not going to make a whole lot of them because I don't need a whole lot of them. Because we're not going to eat that many of them. But I smell my grease. My grease is warming up. You know, I've been trying to do better. Have my stuff ready. So y'all don't be looking at me with that tapping foot, girl. So, fry mix, I'm taking out 1 cup of fry mix. I'm going to put it in my bowl, okay? And remember, equal parts water. Whatever you put in here, equal parts water. So I've got my water right here. So that was 1 cup. I'm going to make this 1 cup, okay? I did good pouring it in there then. I didn't even measure that when I did that. Okay, pour it in there. We are going to whisk. Oh, here's one right here. We're going to whisk it together. Just like that. You see how nice that looks?
Turn your grease back on.
Oh, it's hot. I can smell it. Oh, yeah, he hot. You're going to be perfect. All right. All right, so we're going to mix it around a little bit, just like... Actually, I would add a little bit more water to this. It's with the chicken, I would do it exactly like this, but with the vegetables, I do kind of thin it out a little bit. So looking at this, it needs just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And this is probably 1/4 cup. I just added in here. This is, yeah, there we go. Kind of like a pancake consistency when you are doing the vegetables versus the chicken, because the chicken is going to have so much water in it that it's going to loosen the batter up. But this is perfect now. So if you can see that, that looks great. So now I'm going to go ahead and put our onions in there. You want to coat them really good, okay? And I'm putting them all in there, just like that. And you know what? I just had the brainstorm idea. You probably could make an onion bloom using this batter. So you know what? I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it next time, see how it comes out. And I probably will fry it in my Dutch oven. And I think it would really fry up really, really nice in there. So now I got that in there. Let me rinse my hand just a tad bit. All right, so now in my big one, I am going to put some more fry mix in here because I want it to get coated nice. And so what I am going to do, I'm going to take my onion rings. You see that? Sit 1 in here. I'm going to do 2. And then I'm going to do 3. And I'm going to put my lid on, y'all. I live by these lids to shake up and batter stuff. To really get it coated well. Especially stuff like that that you're trying not to really touch. Because you're trying to keep the batter on. So I'm going to show you. Okay? They are great. See how that is on there? We're going to sit that in the grease. Sit that one in the grease. Oh, wait. Let me get that excess off. There we go. All right, same thing.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Ain't nobody talking to her. She all up in my business, all up in my video. All right, so I'm gonna do these last few pieces, and we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. And my air fryer's talk about bacon ready. And you shake off the excess fry mix because it's just like flour or anything else it can burn at the bottom of your pan, and you don't want that. All right, see, look, he's ready to come out. Itty bitty, see how nice that looks? Nice and crispy and flaky. You see that? Yeah, onion rings. And you know what? When I eat mine, I'm probably going to eat it with some sriracha mayo. Probably it's really good on there. You can make them as a snack. You can make these as a topping to put on a sandwich. But see how nice that looks. All right, take him out now. Turn that grease off. All right, there you go. Now you got onion rings. Let's see how this tastes. Carrot crunch. That is so good. You taste all the seasoning in there. It's your girl Cathy from Cathy's Kitchen.